So, Todd, can I call you Toddula? Gotcha.
Cut.
No, keep going. Toddula, tell us your story. How'd you end up coming to Hardin-Simmons?
Well, I came to Hardin-Simmons in '95. My parents were missionaries in Singapore, and my sister had gone to Hardin-Simmons, and we had several family members that had come through here, and it's really the only college I had visited, really, except for Howard Payne, but I chose Hardin-Simmons.
Their loss.
Yeah.
So, Singapore, that's a big change from Singapore to Abilene. Tell us about that.
The temperature there is like this year round, except a little more humid. Yeah, it's one big city, but not even as big as the Metroplex, but as far as size goes. But
Wow.
it's got several million people living there.
So you're an MK.
Yeah.
You came to Hardin-Simmons, but you came back to work here. What's...
Abilene's been sort of a central hub for our family. I've got relatives that live in Eastland and Cisco, and my sister lived here in town, and my parents furloughed here while I was a kid.
This is your home?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you're into graphics design. You do a lot of stuff on campus, including the Range Rider, and you always do a great job with that. What got you into the graphics side of life and communications?
So I've always been interested in art and drew as a kid and painted and sculpted and things like that. And that's actually what I came here and studied, was studio art. And as the years were, I was getting closer to my senior year, the graphic design was kind of becoming a thing, and so I started taking some classes that went along with that, and started kind of teaching myself that as well. We didn't have a degree at that time, but I did an emphasis in graphic design, and worked pretty much immediately following graduation at the Reporter News for a while, and then came to Hardin-Simmons.
What is it about art that you love? What drew you to art?
Just a lot of things. I enjoy creating and just the process. A lot of times I don't really know what it's gonna look like at the beginning, and you may experience this with the Range Rider. You'll give me some ideas, and I don't really know what to tell you until I go back and kind of look over it and start putting things together and then present ideas. So
I will tell you, I want to say, you and your team, the cover with the horses on it in the Range Rider, just amazing. I can't stop talking about how beautiful that picture is, and that's exactly what I'd hoped for, and you guys went out and did it.
Well, I just want to say we got a great visual media team, and got some great graphic designers in the office working with me, and just everybody helps to put things together. So.
That's true. Favorite things to do, if you had one thing you could do every day for the rest of your life, what would that one thing be? I
enjoy going to Asia, and I've gone on several mission trips in Asia, and just not really to the touristy spots, but just into the older areas. And so I would love to take my family around and show them where I grew up in Taiwan and then Singapore.
Well, Todd, if you'll promise not to be upset at me the rest of your life for letting everybody know your nickname's Toddula, I would appreciate that. Thanks for coming in.
Cut.